it's just our player of the game hat. I think it's been our thing since we've been in Saskatoon, so yeah, it's nice to win it. We got a little complacent, I think. I mean, we got into some penalties. We were 4-on-4, 4-on-3, 5-on-4, so that kind of slows us down and takes away our momentum, because ideally we want to play the game 5-on-5, so I mean that kind of hurt us, but I think that was their game plan, is try and do some things to get in there under our skin, and I think they did a good job.
So you're in the playoffs now. Just your thoughts on, I guess, finally clinching that playoff spot?
Yeah, I mean, that's goal number 1 to start the year, so now we got to keep winning and hopefully do our best to get the 1 seed, if not the 2 seed, and have a home playoff game here, because we're tough to beat in this building.
I thought we were really, really physical in the first half and took it to them tempo-wise, every aspect of our game, and then we backed off a little bit in the second half. Defensively, though, I thought we were real good most of the game, which is, I thought Scott Campbell was really good for us tonight. Obviously, when you lose a guy like Billick stepped up there, and you got to tip your hat to him for doing that. He did the right thing. We're a family, and he's protecting a brother here. And but you're down a guy, and and then we had lost guys in the penalty box, and a couple guys to injury a little bit. So a guy like Snoopy Campbell steps in, and it's nice to have a veteran who can come in and play a role like that and take on a little bit more when you ask him.
Yeah, Keenan just said if you had made a couple saves in the last minute there, or the last 2 minutes, this game would have been into overtime. So I mean, you came up big at the end when you needed to as well.
Yeah, I got one pretty good with my hand, and then another one was just a bad pass. I think it wasn't really a save, and I just managed to get the outlet, and I think Corbeil passed it off to Schattler and got the empty netter.
So how are you feeling in the net right now? Do you feel any more comfortable now than you would have a week or two ago?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, each game you're getting more and more comfortable. You're not as tense. I felt a little more looser starting the game today than I did in previous games, for sure.